So this is the motorhome water holding tank that I bought at the local recycle store. Paid $10 for it. I'm in the process of cutting the top off to make my first aquaponics grow bed. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you posted. Oh, there we go. Top's cut off. There's the top. Might have to save that. Use it for a growing tray or something. For starts or something like that. Alright. On to the next step. Now I gotta take the drain plug out of the bottom of the tank. Now that I've got it all cut and cleaned and ready, let's go for it. Okay, so these are the parts that I need to put the piece in the bottom of the tank for the standpipe for the bell siphon. This one is going to go in here. That piece will screw into the bottom of that. This gasket will go on the bottom of this piece against here, and this nut will go onto there to snug this piece onto, and of course we'll use some Teflon tape to make sure nothing leaks. So here we go. Well, there's the fittings for my standpipe. Got the gasket on the inside, threaded through the bottom of the tank, and there is the lock nut to hold everything in place, and there's the other piece with the slip joint for the drain portion of the pipe. So now we just got a little more work to do. There's the internal parts for my bell siphon. This part goes there. That part goes here. See, I drilled the holes in it so it'll break the siphon when the water level gets down there. And that part goes on top of there. All I got left to do is the guard for the inside to keep the gravel out, and the drain tube on the bottom, on the outside. Okay, so there's the tank. There's the fitting for the standpipe. And underneath there is the other part of it. There's the media guard. Keep all the rocks from clogging everything up. And there's all the rest of the pieces. So I'm going to put them all together. And I'm not going to glue anything together right away. I want to see if it's going to work first. Then I'll glue it together after it dries off. So we'll see what happens. So this is the maiden voyage, so to speak, of our bell siphon. It's getting up there. Got a little ways to go. Probably about the time it hits the bottom of the black cap is when it'll start to spill over. Oh, there she goes. Look at that. The siphon is happening. Look! Ah! Oh, it works!
What about that part?
And it's going down. And it's getting there. I can see it getting close to one of the holes. Oh, I can hear it. And it's breaking the siphon. It's taking longer than I would expect, but it is doing it. It's still going. I can hear it gurgling. I think we might need more holes. Yeah, it's not breaking the siphon. Not enough air getting in.
So more.
Okay, so here is an update on the aquaponics bed. Finally got it to work. So there at the end of the pipe going in the water, I had to build a little container around it to keep the fish from mucking it up and also from it sucking up plant material. It kept blocking the pump. And the big pipe is the drain for the siphon. Comes around over here, goes to the little pump, comes up, goes to a T. One part goes back to the drain, the other part goes into the bed. And the pipe down there is the drain out of the bottom of the bed. That big old gaping pipe there that goes all the way down to there, I got from the local recycle store. It cost me like a whole 50 cents. Good score. So there's the bell, my media guard. There's my 3/4 inch standpipe. There's the slits. That was the secret. I finally got that to work. I was drilling holes and I had too many holes, and I think it was just allowing too much water to go in and it wasn't draining because I had the volume up too high, which is why I have valves on there. I can slow the water down going into the bed and the excess going to the drain, which later on will go to another bed. And that there is my drain. It's a 1-inch drain. Goes up to the 3/4 inch pipe. So now that the bell is working regularly, I got everything going. I think I'm going to end up planting some corn in here and maybe something else. Who knows? We'll take it one thing at a time.